You'll hear 5 different people talking about a particular subject, and you will be given a list of items which relate to the recordings. Choose one item from the list which best matches what each speaker says. Use each item only once. There are some extra items which you don't need to use. You will hear the recordings twice. You now have 30 seconds to look at the questions. One,
I have really, really nice parents, and they're always looking out for me. That being said, though, you do quarrel sometimes. I have a little brother who's about 1 year old, and my mom and I always argue because I have to watch him a lot, and it's part of my job as a member of the family. I do have to look after my siblings. So I always think I should not have to look after them for very long. I have a big sister who I can really talk to about a lot of stuff, especially when I feel my inhibitions hold me back from talking to my mom and dad about it.
2,
My relationship with my parents, I think, relatively is pretty good. Obviously, there are the moments where, being a teenager, I don't really feel like talking to them, don't really feel like letting them into my life.
Well, being an only child it has its pros and cons. The pros are your parents kind of become your brothers and sisters and they become your friends. The cons are sometimes I do get lonely when my friends are away and I have nothing to do except sit and think.
3,
When something's on my mind, I usually go to my friends about it. I don't really talk to my brother. We don't exactly get along all that well. I mean, we argue a lot. And kind of everything turns into an argument, and it's kind of hard to get along with him sometimes. He calls me a loser, and I snap, and I don't like it at all.
4,
The best thing about having a little sister is somebody to pick on. The best thing, honestly, is that you always have somebody to talk to or hang out with.
She dances in the living room all the time, and she sings really loudly in her room so that the whole house can hear.
She also always dances around the house a lot, so that gets in the way of just going to do things. It's like you have to wait for her to finish her plie or something before you can move.
And I dance in public too.
That too. Sometimes I just walk away.
5,
Every weekend we have a little family movie night where we just kick back and relax, watch a fun little movie. Most of our arguments are over what movie we watch. Being an only child's fun to me because I don't really have to worry about some other kid running around the house or sharing something because I'm an only child and I get a lot of attention, which I like.
Now listen again. 1,